Hi, I'm Mike Richardson. I've sat where you sit, in the driving seat of your business, stuck in first gear, experiencing wheel spin and going nowhere fast. Does that sound familiar?
Things used to be simple, unfolding frame by frame, moving from one fixed state to another fixed state. But now, things are changing so fast, we can't discern one frame from the next, and there is no fixed state. If we fall behind the pace, we can't keep up anymore, and things just become a blur. This is especially true in our businesses. The nature of change itself has changed. The rate of change is so fast that by the time we've reacted to one set of changes, the world has already moved on again and again and again. I faced the same problems. I felt a sense of void that needed to be filled. I searched for a solution, but the management systems out there were either too simplistic to solve the whole problem, too complex to understand, implement, and sustain, or just too static for the increasingly dynamic nature of my challenge. The problem is that we don't live in a static, slow-changing business environment anymore. That's like trying to run our businesses as if we're living in a two-dimensional world, moving from one still frame to another still frame, one two-dimensional picture at a time. But with the speed of business these days and the pace of change increasing all the time, the third dimension of the continuously unfolding storyline has become increasingly critical at an increasingly dizzying frame rate.
The good news is we already know how to do this. We do it every day when we drive our cars. So when we park in the lot and walk inside our office, what happens to these natural abilities? How do we help managers, executives, and CEOs be more in the same mode in the driving seat of their business as they are when they're in the driving seat of their cars, mastering the whole challenge, the whole problem, and the whole solution? It starts with a shift of mindset from 2D to 3D. Leadership has become a three-dimensional challenge. It's like participating in a 3D movie. And if we're watching a 3D movie without wearing our 3D glasses, then we will be missing the acuteness of that third dimension. Things will be going on and all we see is a blur, and we'll be left wondering what just happened.
My goal is to help managers, executives, and CEOs put on their 3D glasses to see the whole challenge, the whole problem, and the whole solution to get out of wheel spin and regain traction in the driving seats of their businesses.